Definitely what's up.
I'm actually watching a break right now. They just hit a Jaden Daniels auto out of 99.
Man, welcome, everybody, to another good hot episode of No Balls, No Glory. The one and only People's Champion. But I'm not here by myself. I'm here with my brothers and my sisters. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up,
What's going on,
everybody?
Real?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
First lady.
There she
got-
is.
The first lady is in the building, man.
What's
CC,
up?
the first lady.
Right, the one and only. Lady that keep this crew in check. We'll be out the car in a heartbeat.
I know you fucking
Shit, we
lying.
do
to
that
me.
anyway.
I know you fucking lying.
What?
Chef V say, can she vacuum down here? All this time. And she want to vacuum now. I know you fucking lying to me.
Hey man.
What, man?
Champ. Don't get the couch.
You sleeping
dog.
on the couch tonight?
Don't get the couch, baby boy. I'm looking out for you.
Hey,
You
man.
gonna fuck my seasonings up.
Hey, man, I refuse to sleep on the couch, man. Y'all got me fucked up, man.
Hey man.
Hey, y'all got me fucked. Hey, that's something my wife would not hear, man, because I made sure these new couches we got is comfortable. I'm falling asleep on them now. So I said,
Hey,
baby,
man.
if you put me on the couch, just know I will be comfortable.
Seasonings, champ.
All right, man. I ain't gonna mess up y'all season, man.
Hey, man, please don't. Chef V worked too hard making them seasons. Don't mess that shit up for me, man.
Yo, I still need
Hey.
to get me some of Chef V seasonings, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
man, white chocolate, you better. We had some pasta last night. Chicken and broccoli, boy, I sprinkled that Chef V on there. Woo, took it to a whole different level, player.
They do.
I need some.
Man, a whole different level. I shit you not, man.
So what you do is you get Chef V's Facebook page, message her. Cause somehow or another it take that knucklehead over there 2-3 weeks to give it a message.
Oh, that's fucked up. See, don't do that.
Hey,
See,
BP,
don't
do me
do
a
that.
favor. Call your wife over here right now. We gotta have a talk real quick.
Hey,
man,
First Lady.
She let the dogs out, man.
I always wait till we go to the benefit when I know he gonna be here, and I'm like, man, bring my stuff.
I text myself.
Hey, see, Coach Corey had texted himself and stuff, man.
Yes, sir. Coach that Captain David Doran Foundation, he gonna be here. I need my bag in the truck. I'm not even finna go through that with him. I make my stuff last until the end. When it gets around that time, I be getting to the end. It's time to re-up.
Hey, Coach, what you say? I ain't messing with this dude, man.
Nope. I know exactly when I'm gonna get my shit every year.
Coach, you ain't messing with me, man.
Nah, man, because you'll be the guy in trouble 9-10 times, and I'll be waiting on my stuff, man. So I just get it the same time every year. And while I'm at it, man, shout out Ann Dorn. I got to see her on the news today talking about the Captain David Dorn Foundation coming up, man. Shout out to Ann.
That's what's up, man.
Keeping the memory of Captain David Dorn moving. Man, I can't wait to be there again, man.
Was she talking about the trivia night?
Yes, sir. I recorded it.
Okay. Trivia night coming up, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Get ready.
I'm gonna call
When
Ann
is it?
myself and get locked in on that date. I'm driving, so I don't have the date with me. I'm trying to get back to the house.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. You the responsible one because I'm asking when is it? And
Oh,
To the son,
and his son.
Captain David Dorn, he listening like we talking
uh,
in Spanish.
I'm trying to send our invites out, man. Come on, man. Y'all, God. Come on, man.
We forgot you can't chew gum and walk at the same time.
Hey man, what y'all not finna do is keep on dogging me like that. That's what y'all not finna do, dog. For real.
No, I'm not dogging you, man. You gotta bring my spices, man.
It's gonna be Friday, April the 25th, man.
They ain't gonna do that, is the people champ.
Hey, tell them again, when.
Hey, man.
Friday, April the 25th.
Oh yeah, it's so hard. Why y'all so hard on people's champ, man?
I don't know, man.
Friday,
They stay hard
April
on me, man.
25th. I just need him to have a passenger that's a bag of seasoning. That's what I need from him. I need his co-pilot to be about 6 or 7 bottles of Chef V's favorites, and we'll be all right.
6 or 7 bottles of Chef V's favorite, right?
Yep. And I'm in there.
West 10, how you doing, man?
Yeah, man. What's going on in Tennessee?
Hey, West. Hey, West.
Oh, man. What's going on?
Hey, man.
What's going on in Tennessee, man?
One of my coworkers.
Man.
Hey, West.
Good weather going on for one, boy. We got up to the late 60s, early 70s today. What? Look, it's nice today.
I got on shorts today, man. I done lost my mind.
Hey, man. Hey, Wes, some of my coworkers going down there, taking a girls trip down to DeVille, man. They want to know where you go hang out at, man. I told them I'm gonna talk to my boy Wes today, and Wes go give you the plug where you need to go out and just have a good time at.
Tell you one thing about it, we doing a girls trip redo because we had some lames with us last time. DeVille is where you go on a girls trip.
Oh, it be popping like that, huh?
That's what they say.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure, cuz we could definitely talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I'll shoot some spots to you, man. You feel me?
Hey man, they want to know where you go grab something to eat at. They want to know everything, man.
I already know. I gotta see what all they into, man. I have something for you, man.
Wes had all the good spots. And like I said, me and my sister was talking about that a couple weeks ago. We gotta go back because, baby, the girl we went with, one of the girls we went, it was her birthday. It was her birthday weekend, and she forgot it was our girls trip. We just incorporated your birthday along with the girls trip, but she did way too much.
What you say? Did way too much, huh?
Man, I don't do what? Why am I at the mall? I don't go to no mall. I go to mall in St. Louis.
Right. You go out of town to go to a damn mall. What's that all about?
I spent 2 hours in the damn mall.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's she did that.
I had no cocktail.
She had nothing.
She did that by herself. Believe you me. She'd have been in the mall for 2 hours by her goddamn self.
And then wait a minute. Then we got there, right?
Uh-huh.
I personally take a lot of pride in my Airbnb bookings. I don't miss.
Uh-huh.
I get the good ones.
Man, you sound like my wife.
What you saying? Sound like any damn one.
No, look, the one we had, right? It literally was 15 minutes to downtown. It was close to, like, if you was going to a Titans game, it was close to that.
Uh-huh.
And it had a rooftop. So when we get there, we just drove down there. What you think we should? I'm thinking we ought to order some food get some drinks, do what we do on that rooftop, and hit it hard the next day. Well, let's go. Let's go here. Y'all don't even know where the hell we going. Everybody was hungry. Then we spent the next day at the mall.
Hey.
That's it. I was mad.
Waste of time, you think?
Yeah, because we could have been down at the Juneteenth thing.
Sometimes it be like that. You gotta sometimes watch the company you keep, man. You gotta watch the company you keep, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah. When it comes to a trip, man, 2, 3 couples or goddamn 2, 3 people, you know what I'm saying? We gotta all make sure we on the same damn page. That's one goddamn thing we got to do before we leave. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we all on the same page. You know,
Dude, we thought we was good because the one that don't never want to go nowhere. She bowed out after the last girl's trip. She said, "You know what, y'all? I'm gonna be the friend that's gonna show up to the dinners, the stuff in town, but I can't go out of town no more." Woo! And I'm good. I can go as long as we get out of there at a decent time. Don't y'all be talking about going out at like 10, 11 o'clock because I'm be in the Airbnb with my feet up, watch TV.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, let's talk about these sports, man. NBA, big news tonight. Big game. The Mavs and the Lakers, man. Luka's first time against his old squad tonight, man. Uh-oh. You think this gonna be personal for Luka? Is this personal for Luka tonight?
It's gonna be personal.
I believe
for
so,
Luka, but it's not gonna be a fair fight.
Why you say? Because they have got because AD ain't fighting, right?
No, because they ain't got no centers. It ain't just AD. The Mavs don't have a center.
All they guys on the shelf ain't.
All 3 of their centers are out. All 3 of their centers are out. So
wow.
Now, here lies the other problem, though.
What's the other problem, see?
The Lakers really don't have a whole lot of defense. They've been better defensively, but I don't know if they could handle a motivated Uncle Drew.
You think Uncle Drew gonna be motivated tonight?
If Uncle Drew shows up, it could be a problem. If Uncle Drew shows up alongside with him, if Clay, yeah, if Clay show up tonight, because he was off the other night
against the Warriors, he was
against
really
the
off.
Warriors,
Man.
they were both off. So,
but you know what? This would be the night that both of them go crazy tonight.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Can the Lakers really handle it if Uncle Drew dropped 40?
No.
And Clay hit like 7 threes.
That's the thing right
there.
Hey,
I had a Laker fan tell me today, man, they could win if AR-15 get 20 points. I said, who the hell is that? Who the hell is AR-15?
Austin Reeves.
Exactly.
Reeves, man.
I said, what the hell? I said, so that's what the fans call him? AR-15? Oh, okay. I learned something new today.
Yeah.
So he shoot like that.
No.
Austin Reeves been balling though, man.
He been balling.
But he ain't no damn sniper like that though.
No, he ain't no sniper.
He been balling.
He been balling.
Yeah, for sure.
He been balling lately.
He been balling, but I don't say he no sniper like they think he is. Nah, he ain't that.
I got some beef.
Who you got beef with, C?
I got some beef with some of the NBA commentators and they analysis of the trades and the teams that can do this and the teams that can do that. I'm gonna give y'all Boston and I'm gonna give you Cleveland right now. Because they have been doing their thing. Boston always worries me because Boston is too heavy three.
Yeah.
They're too heavy three. They rely on it way too much. When they're hitting, it's an avalanche.
Boston live by the three and they die by the three.
They live by the three and they die by the three. They don't know how to come up off of it. They don't know how to come up off of it.
They don't. They don't.
At all. I was watching that game against the Knicks the other day. Yeah, they pulled it out, but I'm watching the Knicks. If you got a couple of more scorers out there that can put some stuff together, the Knicks made that game a lot more uncomfortable than they should have been.
Hey, the Knicks was in that. The Knicks was in that game, man. I don't know what no. Hey, couple more people, man. Hey, that game would have been. Hey,
but the thing of it is, it shouldn't have been. Boston was up huge, but they couldn't stop yakking threes.
Hey, people. My bad, first lady. What's your saying?
I said, there's nobody on Boston that has the trigger that could go in and say, you know what, we ain't hit a couple threes. Let me go to the hole. Let me get a basket. Let me just get a bucket. Neither one of their stars do that.
They don't got nobody that can do that.
They keep on yakking threes no matter what. But go ahead, and then I tell you what I got. I can tell you what's my rest of my beef.
Now for the ask y'all, what was Dirk Nowitzki? Where was he from?
Germany.
Germany.
Oh yeah, I just seen him. You know, halftime they showing like the history of jerseys going in the rafters, and I think that was my first time really seeing his wife and his pretty kids.
Oh yeah, Dirk got a pretty wife.
Yeah, he got a black wife. He really do. He really do. I was like, okay, that what's up, Dirk? You got a little more style than I thought, goddamn.
Hey, Dirk got him a sister. You tripping, dog?
Yeah. Yeah, Dirk. Yeah, I always knew Dirk had a little edge to him, man. You know, especially in that series when he beat LeBron. That boy got gangster right there. See, when you got a motherfucker like that at home,
quit playing like it's hard to beat LeBron, because it ain't.
Game in the building. What's up, game?
Y'all should watch that. Netflix.
They weren't supposed to do it though, goddamn.
Yes, they was. LeBron ain't the deal you think he is. He just the biggest kid on the playground.
Whatever, man. Come on, come.
They were supposed. They weren't.
You sound like me when I'm talking about Dallas.
But they did.
I'm talking about LeBron.
I know you sound like me when I'm talking about Dallas.
Hey, man, I'm talking about, I'm talking about LeBron, though. Keep Dallas going.
That Netflix special about the Olympics.
Hey, we all talking about Dallas, just the Mavericks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that Netflix special? I heard about it.
That Netflix special about
good.
It was good. And that Netflix special, it, like I said, it outlines that this past year's Olympic team was about three cats, like the Dream Team was. The Dream Team was about Bird, Magic, and MJ.
Yep.
This Dream Team was about
LeBron and Clay.
Was about LeBron, Steph, and KD.
That's what I meant, KD.
And KD. So everything else that everybody else was hollering about, you can miss me with that. And after watching Andre Iguodala's retirement video the other day, Steve Kerr asked an all-star who was a starter his whole entire career. The first thing he did as a head coach of the Warriors when he got there was ask Andre Iguodala to come off the bench.
He did. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And Iggy was the man everywhere else he was. And it resulted in a championship that year and what 5 straight trips to the finals.
Yeah, sometimes you got to sacrifice that meat for
So
we, man.
Cut your finger off to save your hand.
It's time.
You got to sacrifice the meat for we, man. And a lot of them guys did it, man.
And, but what again? So what's kind of getting on my nerves here lately with some of the commentators when they're going into who could do what, they evaluate the trades. When they saying that they want to say the Lakers can do this, but this team can't do that. When it's up in the air. The only 2 teams that I say, like I said, is Boston and maybe Cleveland, because Cleveland has shown dominance over everybody, right?
Yep.
But you can't say that anybody in the Western Conference can't be beat. Because anybody in the Western Conference can be beaten by anybody in the Western Conference.
At any given time.
Nobody is showing nobody's showing any kind of dominance over anybody. And you can say what you want to say about the regular season, don't mean nothing. Regular season shows you matchups.
Regular
The
season.
Lakers gonna be a problem come playoff time, though.
The Lakers are gonna be a problem.
Golden State with Jimmy, man, that's gonna be a goddamn.
That's gonna be a problem
too.
too.
That's
right,
gonna
and
be a huge problem.
Right now we can look up and see the Lakers and Golden State playing to see who's gonna go into the final.
And you know what? That's the part that's been aggravating the heck out of me. Is when they say Golden State can't beat OKC. How come they can't? They beat them 2 out of 3 times they played them. They're the only team in the Western in the NBA that has beaten them twice. And they did that before they got Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Well, they say that they say that, First Lady, because on paper
they still had milk on their breath. They was young as hell. Now them boys have been in the league a couple years. Yeah, they will not do that shit now.
No, I'm talking about this year.
On paper, they should know.
I like talking about
you know, like I know, with Jimmy Buckets being there, shit, all right.
Right. I have to. Hey, he Jimmy Buckets right about now. I gave away his other name because he came in there balling.
Hey, that's all he do is ball.
He came in there. He came in there balling. And PJ Washington learned valuable lessons on Sunday. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's gonna win me the no balls, no glory NBA. You know, I got Jimmy Buckets. Unless somebody want to make a trade, but I'm gonna rape your team. You want him?
I don't give a damn where he go. He still gonna be Jimmy Butler with 2 T's.
Double T, hey, what'd you say? What'd you say? B-U-T-T T-T. What's that? T-T.
Hey, did you see what PJ Washington did when they beat the Warriors like about a week or so ago?
What'd he do?
He was walking through the tunnels doing a night sign.
Oh my God. No, he wouldn't.
That's why in the game, Steph hit him with the night in the third quarter. Because he bust 2 straight threes on him.
Hey, man, this is my thing, man. Come up with some original, man. Don't steal nobody else's stuff, man. Come up with your own stuff, man.
And learn who not to poke.
If you do it when you playing against them, you ain't necessarily stealing it. You just smacking them in the face with their own shit type shit. You just really trying to fuck with them.
But you don't.
Right.
But wait,
certain players you can't fuck with their psyche though.
To fuck with, I know, First Lady, but Cuz will learn soon. He will learn soon enough.
Man, that's like going to pick a fight with Mike Tyson. I can beat you. In real life, you cannot. Only on TV, partner.
Hey, until he get in front of you and hit you one of them right crosses and break your jaw.
Right. Right, I didn't know you hit that hard. Yeah, I do.
Like y'all
why I'm on my way to the emergency room getting my jaw wired shut.
Right.
Y'all are holding on to the AC by the skin of your chinny chin chin. You might want to leave that man alone.
Leave that man alone.
Well,
Hey, ask that man Mitch Blood Green, man, what happened?
PJ Washington ain't got moved yet, have he?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so
Hey,
he's still in
he,
Dallas, right?
hey
Right.
man, but he
Yeah.
hurt.
No,
Hey,
he ain't hurt.
Oh, he not hurt.
He not hurt.
No.
That's what that's
He
who.
heard about that
If you go
trade
back
that
and watch
took
the
place. That's
highlight,
about it.
when Steph hit that last three and turned around, that was who it was on.
Dang.
He told him night, I'm finna go to the bench. You got to keep playing.
Wow.
Hey man, this Hornets and Warriors game gonna be a pretty solid game tonight, man. Cause the Hornets been playing.
It's
Hey,
gonna be a pretty.
Hornets ain't been doing bad, man. But I mean, they still 14 and 42 though.
Right. I was gonna say what they done won 12 games, so it don't matter. Play your second string. Give them a night off. Give Steph the night off.
Nah, Steph go.
Hey, man, we thought the same thing a few nights ago. Shit, Melo and them came in there and put their foot in our ass, man. That was it.
I mean, we'll give you that. You got to understand in professional sports, you can get a W to somebody
Nah,
14 and whatever.
And after Draymond's guarantees, they can't take no night off. They got to get into the playoffs.
What place they in?
They're in 9, but they got a crap load of games coming up against below 500 teams, so they can climb into the 6th spot because Dallas is AD and them ain't gonna be back for weeks.
They got the Jazz a couple times. I mean, they got the Jazz a couple times. They got the Pelicans a couple times. And both of them.
This is why I'm glad the Lakers moved clean up off of him. He was supposed to been gone.
Yep. West team.
Lakers supposed to shop him after they got that ring with him. They should have shopped him the next season. You gotta go.
Hey man, West 10, Memphis
The next
Grizzlies.
season, the next day.
You ain't lying. Hey West, your Memphis Grizzlies got the number 3 seed. They 37 and 20. They won. They are half a game behind Denver for the number 2 spot.
Yeah.
Damn balling, man.
Drew might get his wish though.
What's Drew wish?
Embiid might be forced to retire.
What?
He done missed too many games.
They can't get that knee right.
Hey.
They can't get that knee right. He gone to see specialists. Cannot get that knee right.
So, $1 million question: is Joel Embiid a Hall of Famer?
No.
Bitch.
What you say? Is he a Hall of Famer, Drew?
No.
No.
I wouldn't put him there.
Hell no.
Damn.
Did he get with Rihanna when he asked to get with Rihanna?
No.
All right, then. There your answer go.
No. Dang, man. It was just
a pretty
like
woman always tell the story whether or not you got it.
Yep. It's just like that degenerative knee. Greg, y'all remember Greg Oden, right?
What she tell him? Go make the All-Star team first, then come back.
Hey, man. Y'all remember Greg Oden, who used to play with Ohio State? Greg Oden, he was at Ohio State.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Greg Oden had a degenerative knee and everything. He had to cut his career short, man, because they just couldn't get that knee right.
Too many games played and
coming up, man.
Yes, way too many minutes logged.
Hey, game, you ain't lying. Hey, play a whole summer league and stuff, and you playing every single day. And sometimes in summer league and AAU, you playing games on the same day and stuff.
Man.
Like you say, game, he got, hey man, he had so many miles on his knees before he even went to Ohio State.
Right.
Dang. And probably when he was little, he was probably on 2 or 3 different teams that played every day. Hey,
but that comes in as a parent, you gotta say no.
Yes.
Yes. For real though. It's called minutes logged. You gotta count them.
You gotta stop. A lot of these parents, man, these youth sports, man, They whoring their kids out, man. And I hate to say it like that, but that's what they doing, man. Let them play on 5 or 6 different teams, man. You can't do that,
In
dog.
today's time, you ain't built like the kids that was born in the 70s and 80s that could do that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't built the same.
You sure know what to say, cuz.
Man,
I'm telling
one
you.
dent, your game done.
Then parenting ain't the same. That's why
Right.
they can't. That's
Brandon
why
ain't
they
the
can't
same.
say no. That's why they can't say no to these kids. They gonna hurt their feelings. They scared to say no to them nowadays. Goddamn, they need to hear that shit sometime though. You hear me?
Hey man,
Hey,
they
West
they they
End,
too worried
that's
about being
why
their
it's
friends
not
than they
built to
than their
last.
parents.
Right there.
Show you right.
Everything you
Show
just
you
said
right.
is the reason it's not built to last.
They are too worried about being their friends than their
Hey,
parents, man.
Man.
I was having a conversation with a guy today, man. Guys ain't even scared of their mama no more like they used to be. Good. My mama was 5'2", man. I was so scared of that woman, bro. I swear for God, I would never done the upset hug at purposely. You know what
Were
I'm
you
saying?
scared of her? Or was you scared of
With
the fact
sweet
who she
no
gonna call
ass.
in and tax you?
Yeah.
Do
Then
you
give you the
understand what I'm
phone.
saying? The
Then
bluff,
tell you to call the
what I've
police.
noticed, what I've noticed is the bluff thing got called by a person saying, well, I'm gonna call your daddy. Nah, you gotta call that nigga now.
Yeah.
You got
All
to
they had to
call
do was
it
threaten
now.
us
You
with the
can't
shit.
call it, it'll step on you.
All they had to do was
Yep.
threaten us with the shit.
Hey, for real though, I'm gonna sit down because I already know that strap coming if that phone ring.
Let me go and fall back.
Man,
Let me go and fall back because I know
it's
what
no
time
fault
it
of
is.
nobody's own, but
You know what I blame?
is what was the story where keep crying wolf, you keep crying wolf, shit, you don't never bring the wolf, then you know.
You know the pro. You know what I blame? When they
Social media.
no when they took whoopers out of school.
Yes, man. Corporal punishment, man.
Man, when they crack down on whoopings, period, man.
When they
The
Why
cracked
did
down
they
on
wo-
take
whoopings,
whoopings out of
women
school?
scared. Women scared to whoop their children ass nowadays because they can
That
threaten to
it's
call the
always
police.
been that, bro. Bro.
Exactly, but they didn't give a damn like then like they do now.
Right. It's been like,
Uh-uh.
man, I'm gonna call your daddy. He gonna bust your shit.
That's
now
it.
see we didn't even have to we didn't even have to have all of that. Like you can still go up to the school and wear your kid out. When that stopped being an option. My daughter teacher once called me up. Her kindergarten teacher once called me up there. I went up to her school. She got wore out in the coat room.
Dang.
But her teacher was old school.
Yeah.
And a lot of teachers just stop doing like you can't do that. You can't pop up on your kid.
See, that's what it is. It ain't no fear in these kids no more. You can't scare the shit out of them. I'm gonna tell you, my dad showed up at the school one time. When y'all know that little square glass on the door.
Yeah.
That little square glass on the
They don't
classroom
play.
door. Yeah, I'm sitting there doing my thing. I'm the class clown right now. You know what I'm saying? I got everybody laughing.
You can hear
And
it.
I look at that door, and I'm looking this man right in the eye. Man, that fucked me up all the way to high school. Man, I looked at that window before
Uh,
I did
all that
anything.
all that
That's
I
funny
it.
looked
shit
at
went
that
right out
window
the door.
before I
Hey,
did anything.
Hey,
All
guess
that
what?
time graduated. You
hey,
heard me?
like the old people say, they gonna beat you till you rope like okra.
Hey Wes.
Boy, that's an old saying. Rope like okra.
Hey Wes.
Right.
What's up? What's up?
You heard Chef say, I'm with you city, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And my daughter was going to elementary school at the elementary school in U City. And when I went up there, right, some of the little kids were like, oh, they was trying to mess with her, right? And make it like, but I came out there, I said, I know your mama, I know your mama, I know your mama. You want to keep trying me?
Mm.
Every
Hey,
last one of
man.
them, every last one of them said, okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
because back in the day,
Yo,
you
I was
feared
in.
everybody's parents, not just your own.
Yeah,
Hold on. What you say, Drew?
I was a freshman in high school, and I got in a fight, and they called my. I was raised by my grandparents. Okay, My grandfather was born in 1932. This man, he had to come to the school and pick me up.
Oh my God.
That was
don't
the
sound
first. That was the first time of 2 times in my life that he didn't say a word to me the whole way home. The moment I got out of the car, he squared up with me in the driveway and popped me right in my shit
That didn't sound
and
good.
knocked me flat on my ass. And he said, "You want to fight in school?" He said, "Stand up and fight me, motherfucker." And I was like, "Nope, I'm good."
That
I'm
sounds
good.
like a granddaddy from back in them
And
days,
then
man.
and then the second time he punched me in my shit,
Mhm.
I came home like
Went right to bed,
probably
didn't you?
no, I
Ain't
came
want to
home
watch
30
TV, no
minutes.
nothing.
I came home probably 30 minutes after my curfew time that he told me to be home, and I was higher than a giraffe's pussy. And he caught me and he grabbed me up and he looked like he just kind of grabbed me by my shirt and looked dead in my face, and then he could smell the weed off me. He grabbed me and punched me square in my fucking face and sent me flying under the kitchen table and said, "You're never going to come home like that again, or you're not going to call this a home." I swear to God, that straightened my shit up like more than I've ever.
Well,
And
He gave you some straightening, boy. Hey, like
man.
old people say, he gave you a little bit of that straightening.
Yeah,
Well,
and
man. Hey,
that's the only 2 times he's ever laid hands on me, and that's the only 2 times he ever had to lay hands on me.
man,
Yeah.
I can tell you how there's no fear in kids anymore because some kids that I coached, man, it was 2 twins. They call them the big head twins, man. These dudes in high school was physically fit because they played sports. These 2 twins, man, jumped on their stepfather
Damn.
and man and beat that dude like he was a man, messed that dude up.
Damn.
Now, I will
And
also
and
say I did
one
beat
of
the
them,
shit out of my mom's boyfriend because he hit her. They were both drinking. He hit her, and I'm home on pre-deployment leave right before I went to Afghanistan while I was in the Marine Corps. And I was home with a couple of my other Marine buddies. My mom called me. We were all out hanging out. We rolled up 4 deep to my mom's house, and this dude comes out the house asking me what the hell I was going to do. And I'm not even going to lie to you. Me and those 3 Marines, we beat the fucking brakes off of this dude
but
for
And that
hitting
was
my
this
mom.
and that was probably when you was really in just buff and cock strong too, wasn't it?
Oh,
but
and I was so full of confidence. It was stupid.
Yeah. Everything your
but
granddaddy gave, you came right out right then,
but
didn't you?
dude, this was just
Yep.
on some you
Yeah.
ain't my daddy stuff. But
Yeah,
yet they
yeah,
living they living in his house
Well,
and
bro, this
don't
is
want
why you can't be on that as a man no more. You gotta let all of that go. In 2025, if you didn't make, especially a boy, man, you ain't make that, you can't even move with it.
yeah, man. And the sad part about it is one of them grew up, the other one didn't. And I would say probably within the last, it's probably been maybe 2 years or 3 years, the one that didn't grow up ended up killing his mother.
Ooh,
Mm. And they want to come with that "you ain't my daddy" shit. Like me taking care of your ass, you and your mom, and everybody around don't mean nothing. Cause I ain't your daddy. What the hell?
Right. But I mean, man, that's this
That's the
generation,
cry
man.
for help.
Yeah, it is.
You
And that
gotta
like
understand when a child tell you you not my daddy, that's who the child wanted. Period. Ain't no way
But
yep.
at the
around
end of
that.
the day, for a man, when you get in that situation, you can only do one or two things. God damn it! You
Leave
got
it alone. You can only do one
exactly.
thing. Leave it alone.
Hey,
No,
you
not
gotta pick and choose your
necessarily.
battles, man.
But the
That's
sad
all you
thing about
can
it
do.
is, game, I feel what you're saying, and this dude put them out. They came back, broke in the house, jumped on the dude. So at that point, They grown. If I put you
Yeah.
out of my house and you break in my house, come back in and you come in, you fair game. You gonna get whatever I got.
You already know that.
Yeah.
You got to suffer these consequences.
Yeah, your
now.
mama would have been wearing that black dress.
And man, these was two kids that I squared up with. I mean, look them in their face. But see, these kids understand fear. And I don't fear no child.
Not at all.
So when they found that out, I had no problems with them. But this man must have had some fear.
Go ahead, Coach. I'm listening.
In whatever situations was going on at home.
Now this man dating their mother, so you gonna have some sympathy. You know what I'm saying. You gonna have a little something with the kids.
I don't want to fuck you off because I know.
That's why they feel like they can take advantage of because they dating his mama. They ain't feel like if they break in there, because if that was a stranger, they could have got their ass blew off.
Right.
But they knew they probably felt like Cuz wasn't gonna do that because of their mama type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably loved their mama or some shit. See, these young niggas crazy, man.
Hey,
But they
man,
don't
but
take
love
none of that
ain't-
into
one thing I
consideration.
was taught by my
They-
elders, hey, and this is nothing against no single mothers. It was never date a woman that got a son, because one day you gonna have to square up with that.
9 out of 10, yeah.
Yeah,
the
But
you
part
gonna
right
have
there,
to
dog.
square up with that. And when
Not
it ain't
necessarily. Not,
a problem.
and that's a 50-50 chance though, real talk.
Yeah,
Man, every
but
male challenge the male authority. Period.
these days, that's about 85-15 these days.
And you right, coach, because you know why? These motherfucking kids act like they date they damn mama. They act like they want I swear they be acting like goddamn they want to date their mama or something. They don't want no nigga in there. God. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, little nigga? Go get you a girlfriend or something. These niggas be 24 still trying to fight a nigga for staying with their mama.
Oh, but that's
Like,
how
what
they
the
was
hell?
raised. That's how they was raised, West 10.
That's crazy to me.
You got
It
a
is,
lot of
but
son husbands and you got a lot of daughter wives out here right now.
yep,
Right now. Where parents
exactly right.
then made kids to only love them. You supposed to make your kid to go out here and be universal to fall in love with somebody else other than your ass. In our
Right.
community, I can't speak about other communities, but in ours, we've been taught that wealth trickles uphill. Meaning I gotta take care of who above me. No. If I gotta take care of you and you gave me life, that means you failed. That don't mean me as the child failed. Wealth goes downhill.
That's a factual information, gang.
Man, it goes downhill, and it burns me up because I see it all the time, and me sitting in the position I'm in, hey, it pains me because I have to let go of so much that I really got love for, but I can't do it because I know what's around the corner.
Yeah.
Hey man, this what happened with LeBron and Bronny James, man. Allegations, they deny allegations made in the 2024 lawsuit. LeBron and Bronny was in a car accident in October. They hit what's his name in April? Lopez and Kiara McGillan claimed that LeBron and his son crashed into them on a highway in Little Rock, California. Why? But this is my thing. If they did hit them, why they go wait all the way from October till now to bring forth allegations?
Because they probably goddamn tried to do it on the table, but LeBron and them took too long with their goddamn check, man. So they said, fuck it, man. We gonna go
They didn't
ahead.
like the amount the insurance company gave them and wanted more money.
Exactly. Go with it, First Lady. I was just going to say that. What First Lady was talking about, what we talked about last week, how the insurance company, they say, all you getting is this.
And you know what? They probably know who the hell LeBron was, goddamn it, because they probably in the soccer or some shit. They probably know who the hell LeBron was. Then when they found out, They spent that LeBron James. That LeBron James. No. More money. That no good. Yeah, they ain't like that shit after
Hey,
again.
they say they suffered injuries and damage to their vehicles. Those injuries were caused by persons other than these answering defendants. They say they suffered injuries that's still lingering on since October.
You know what that means, don't you?
What's
They
that?
claiming they
I'm
back
still
is messed up because you can't trace them back.
Well,
Can't trace them back. So they
well,
finna lie.
well, one thing about that is whenever you're filing a lawsuit from an accident, you got up to 2 years before your final tally has to come in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you might hear about something about that next year. Because after 2 years, then you got to say, well, this is what's wrong, and this is what you got to have the game plan down in 2 years. You got
And to
24
be
months.
and to be completely honest, I've seen people who have had accidents and claims come through one of our customers. It could have happened in October, and it's almost March, and it's still not closed out.
Still open claims, CC?
It
Yep.
can still be an open claim.
Hey, I just
24
had
months. And if you smart, you going to take the whole 24 months. You ain't going to take the first thing they throw out there.
man, I had an accident in November, and then somebody sent a letter to my insurance company trying to sue me for an accident.
That
I'm
happened
like,
in November?
yeah. I said, nope, I had one accident. And I believe it was somebody that kind of saw the accident, or whoever she was on the phone with tried to come up with some bogus thing. I'm like, no,
Hey,
we're
they
not doing
tried me
that.
with that too, coach.
We're not doing that.
Yeah. Had a private eye show up at my front door talking about I'm here to serve you. Yeah. Click, click. Man, you step another foot on my property. Let's see how well that serving gonna go.
Oh, yes, because she called me. I said, well, first of all, here's my attorney's number, and they need to talk because I ain't had no second accident. So
right.
I don't know who the hell they think I am, but they ain't getting nothing but out of my face.
That way.
That's it.
That
That's
way.
all. We say, Coach, let the door hit you with a good Lord split you, huh?
Man,
Yeah.
quickly.
People try to get over, man, when it comes to these accidents. And I know CC see it all the time
Yeah.
with the industry she in and stuff. I know she see people trying to get over 24/7.
Man, it'd be some crazy thing. I and I know we better move on. I had a guy, we canceled him. This bruh literally tried to file a homeowner's insurance claim because his sleep number bed stopped working.
Oh my God! Not a sleep number bed.
Hey,
Did
man,
you say this
crazy.
dude's sleep number bed stopped?
His sleep number bed stopped working.
Man, you better go sue the person that made that bed and leave it at that.
He better
And
go
then-
back to the manufacturer.
And then tried to file a claim because his wife was in the hospital. And some diamond earrings or something was in his coat pocket and they couldn't find the coat.
Are you serious? Some
Yeah.
diamond earrings in his pocket he couldn't find. Oh my God.
And then they get mad when you cancel their insurance and they be like, why? Why you think?
We didn't really cancel it. You canceled this yourself.
Right.
You did damage to yourself.
You did that to yourself, my
Didn't
friend.
quite think that through, did they?
They
Listening to that lawyer room, that lunchroom lawyer.
Uh-huh.
That lunchroom lawyer fail you every time, man.
Man.
Fail you every time, man. It's a good game going on right now, man. The Suns and the Grizzlies, they 103 at the start of the fourth quarter, man. They going back and forth balling, man.
Shame on them.
Brad
Shame
Beal
on
and
Chris.
what you say? Beal and what's the Beal and what's my boy name? Beal and what's the name? We got 20 apiece for Phoenix,
Hey,
man. Devin Booker.
They asked this question. They asked this question on First Take today, and I'm gonna ask y'all this question. What is the more disappointing team right now? The Sixers or the Suns?
I would say the Suns, because Sixers, you don't expect them to do nothing out there. Suns is really disappointing because they got Beal, they got KD, they got Booker. They the most disappointing team in my opinion right now.
They got a disappointing front office.
That's a fact too, gang.
Man, because when you look at the team they got, man, all you got to do is go out here and get you a Rajon Rondo. You know who will fit perfect to run that offense over there? What's his
Who is that?
name? Oh God, I can't call his name. He was on the Lakers team when they won the last time they won. Point guard.
All right, White Chocolate, he out. All right, man. Hey, you talking about he was on the Laker team?
Yeah, when they won in the bubble.
What was he? White, black?
Schroeder.
Dennis
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder won on there. Schroeder does not have a championship ring.
Joe, that one
That's
Schroeder.
not the point I'm making about
He
him having a
left.
championship ring. The point
He-
I'm
That was the
making
year his
is,
dumb ass left all that money on the table. His ignorant ass.
but
But
that's
you're
not
right.
the
But
point
no,
I'm
I
making.
give Game. But you're
That
spot
was
on.
the year after the bubble. But go ahead, gang. What you say?
But Game, you're spot on though. You're spot on.
They need a Rajon Rondo type point guard to run that offense. And Schroeder the only one that's doing that.
But here's the thing with Phoenix, man. They don't have an identity.
They don't have a point guard.
I mean,
You can't have an
They don't
identity
have a
without a
leader.
point guard.
They don't have a leader. Kevin Durant want to be a scorer. He don't necessarily want to be a leader.
He don't like he shy away
Booker
from
needs
responsibility,
to be,
man.
Booker needs to be the point, but
Nah,
he too much of a scorer too.
He a
He
two
too
all
ball
day.
dominant.
Exactly.
I know, but in the setup they don't have a point, so he
But hey,
necessarily should be it.
If we were still doing I told you so's, right? I kind of said this when Bradley Beal went there, and they got rid of Chris Paul.
Yeah, Chris Paul to make that work.
I kind of said this. You cannot throw 2-3 ISO players together and expect them to create a championship.
You are correct. And I love Brad Beal, but Brad Beal's game ain't changed since he got from high school.
Yeah.
Brad Beal's game has been the same since high school. And I look at it and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You ain't learned to play off the ball. You ain't he ain't developed none of the other skills to make you better.
Yeah.
I think when I see him, I think about Larry Hughes because him and Larry Hughes were the same guy. But Larry Hughes transformed his game to stay in the league.
He did. He adjusted. Larry adjusted.
But Brad ain't doing that.
Man.
It's the exact same.
Well,
you know what, Coach?
Sometimes it's the position you in.
You know what, Coach? I was just talking to somebody today about that, man. Like, we just got to understand these guys have different expectations than we have for them. Like, for instance, like you say, like I just never understand how a guy with the resources and money they have don't get better at one of their weakest links every year. I mean, you can bring shit to you, your trainer, everything. Like,
No.
so I don't understand. But I had to realize every guy don't want to be great. Some guys just be satisfied with getting their mom out the hood. Some guys be satisfied with just getting there. They don't want to be great when they get there. They just cool with getting there. You know,
West
that one day,
10.
Give me
you know,
my
they didn't plan
25
to do
shots
all
on
that.
the contract saying I'm good.
West
Yeah,
10.
they have different expectations. Like some guys have different goals. Like they just want to make it there. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying? And you know
Bradley
they can be
Beal.
better, but they don't give a damn about that. They got their mom out the hood. They cool. They ain't
Yeah.
tripping.
You
Brad
got
Beal
3
has
ISO
the
players, and
whole
you promised all 3 of them 25 shots. Dog, you better go get you a point guard that
and
don't want to shoot it.
this is my thing, man. Brad Beal has a whole complex facility, a center. Brad Beal Elite Basketball here has a whole building with trainers and trained kids and have basketball teams and all this, man. But you not doing nothing.
Exactly.
You got all these people training and developing these kids, and you just got a name on a building.
Man.
Your
Yes.
That's
game
all a
ain't
lot
moving.
of them is, though, coach, is a name.
So
And I
what he
get
what
it.
you
Name
saying,
on the
Coach? He
bill.
lead by
Hey, man.
example. That what you saying, Coach?
Yeah, I don't even see him back here doing anything. Even if it's just
not like Jason. Jason get out more than Brad do, man.
even if
I
it's
love
just in
Brad.
your own facility, man, with a trainer getting better. You got the keys to this whole thing. Where are you, man?
Right. Let the
Larry
kids see
Hughes,
you being trained.
yeah, Larry Hughes has
Yeah.
a whole Larry Hughes basketball foundation, but you see him in there, he ain't even in the league no more. But
Yep.
he's still doing stuff so when people see him go, oh, you was in the NBA, when you see him in that gym, you know why he was in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Because you still see remnants of it, even though he ain't there.
Yep. And
I don't think you're gonna be able to say that about Brad. Love Brad to death. No, nothing ill about Brad. But just, man, at some point, your career gonna come to an end because you didn't do what it takes to make your game better. So I use the football analogy with what's the old boy that Chase Daniels.
mm-hmm.
Some point you gotta do whatever you need to do to stay in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And some guys ain't doing it.
Chase
ain't
made a
doing it.
good amount of money as a career backup. Hey man,
You know,
we're gonna segue a little bit over into real quick. MLB baseball, man. We got spring training that's going on, that's cracking and everything. This is something that jumped out to me today. The Dodgers owe $1 billion in deferred payments to 8 players, man, between the years of 2028 and 2046.
Yep. But you know why they doing that? Because they gonna win some more World Series and bring more revenue into the city of Los Angeles, and they gonna be able to put that money away.
What
to be
happens
able to
if they
pay them
don't?
people.
To pay them people, man.
Oh, they got it.
Oh, there's gonna be ways to get it, gang. But they
I'm
betting
just
on
being a
World
devil
Series.
advocate.
I know, but whether it be ticket prices, whatever they do out in LA to bring more people in, because the market for them is going to increase because of the Japanese players.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to bring a whole nother level of money right there.
Tanner Scott's $72 million 4-year deal. Toscar Hernandez, 63 years, $66 million deal.
That's why they did all that deferred money, man, because they can keep bringing all these people in. Blake Snell,
Freddie Freeman, Tommy Edman, Will Smith. Damn.
All these guys, man. They got like an all-star team of players.
Hey, man, you got to give a shout out to their analytics group, man, and their finance team, man. They got this stuff worked out, man, that they all the way to 2044, man. 2044. That's
Think of how many
crazy.
times that team is gonna change, and how many chances they gonna have to make more money
Oh
for
my
that
God.
team to pay out all those guys.
You
That's a lot of
know,
money, man.
that's a
Deferred
lot of
money,
money.
man.
But if you take anything from
Oh,
George
boy.
Steinbrenner,
Uh-huh.
typically that does not work.
What you say, gang? The
The
what?
team that puts the in baseball, I'm speaking about baseball.
Right.
The team that pays the money for the players isn't typically the team that becomes the dynasty.
Yeah.
It's not many of them. I don't know one in the game of baseball that actually became a dynasty.
But
The
you know
Yankees
what?
tried it, but they
You know
failed.
what the difference is between what the Yankees tried to do and the Dodgers?
No, it schooled me on it. I don't.
The Yankees tried to do it with hitting and offense. If you look at the Dodgers, they're stockpiled in pitching.
Oh, that's different.
They're
That's
stockpiled
huge.
in some of the best pitchers in the game.
Okay.
Young pitching, old pitch. What people don't realize is like the Dodgers middle relief last year, all those guys were closers in other organizations and were the top closers on those teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those guys had 30, 40 saves a year for other teams that came over to the Dodgers. So 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th inning, you had closers pitching those innings that's used to pitching one inning to
Right.
get
One
to
and
the
done.
next guy.
And be ready to go tomorrow.
Yep, to get to the next guy,
Damn.
to get to the next guy, to get them last 3 outs.
Okay.
And now they've went out and got some of the best starting pitchers. Blake Snell.
What's the new boy they signed from Japan?
Roki Sasaki.
Man, him to go with
And Otani is coming back. They don't
Ohtani
even
will be
need him
pitching
right
this year.
now.
And he's gonna pitch sometime this season.
They
Period.
still got Kershaw.
What's the other one? What's his name? Matsuzuka, who they signed last year? The other Japanese player?
Yeah.
Man, they are, like you say, they are stockpiling in these arms, man.
Yeah, and quality arms.
He
It's
used
not
to bed
just
to wind down, and then when he gets sleepy, he come get in my bed.
it's crazy, man. And that's what I keep saying when people say about the Dodgers. I'm like, man, look how they doing it. They're not doing it like everybody else is doing it.
That's who it was, Yamamoto. That's who it was. Yamamoto, and who was the new Japanese guy? What you say his name was, Coach?
Roki Sasaki.
Hey man, they just man, dude,
So-
they just load up, man.
Yeah,
Hey, they sound like a wrestler, people's champ, Yamamoto.
But trip off of these guys. Tyler Glasnow was the best pitcher that the Rays had. They got Tony Gonsolin was the best pitcher in Pittsburgh at one time.
Blake Snell. Don't forget
Gratterall, yep. Snell.
Best
Kershaw.
pitcher in San Diego. Yes.
Michael Kopecki probably is the all-time leader in saves in Chicago White Sox history.
Yep.
Tanner Scott. Blake Trinan. And of course, Yamamoto. I mean, they're doing it the right way. If they're going to try to build a dynasty, it's through pitching. Because they can run out 10, 12 of the best arms in the game. But it's going to be interesting to see, man, because
Did you hear about what they doing with Mookie? They got Mookie Betts playing shortstop this year, man.
Man, they don't know where they want Mookie at.
I don't know why he is shortstop. Mookie did used to play second base though, didn't
he? Yeah, he played shortstop last year.
Man, Mookie would be in the outfield, man. Period. Point blank.
Man, Mookie will be wherever, man. You heard.
Because here's the deal, man. If you can play second base, you can play shortstop.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You just got to have a little more range. And
Because,
if you got a good third base,
then they had Tommy Edman at shortstop too some last year.
Yep.
But now they moved Tommy Edman to center field.
Yeah, he's outfielder now. He outfielder.
That's crazy.
But here's the
both
thing.
of them up.
Here's the thing, man. Second basemen have play up the middle, and you have good range to your glove. Now shortstop's got range both ways. He has more ground and more ways he can go get the ball. Right. Second base, you kind of limit. So, I mean, if he an infielder, he can play anywhere. If they wanted him to play third base, he can play third base. So it's just a matter, man, because the dude is an athlete, and he gonna excel no matter where you put him.
Because they got what's the name of Kim at second base.
Yep. That's second baseman in baseball.
Hey, they say that's the second. That's they second baseman / leadoff man.
Best. Hey.
Is that their leadoff man?
Second baseman, he should be.
Yeah. I hope they'll put Mookie at leadoff man. Hey, Kim is probably gonna be your best bet. You gotta lead off Kim, man. Kim should lead off though, for real. But they're gonna probably lead off with Edmonds again. What you think?
Nah, Edmonds will be probably the 9th spot.
So who you think Mookie gonna lead off again?
Nope, I think he gonna bat 2.
Kim go lead off?
Yep.
I can see that. And then you got who you got hitting 3?
Probably Shohei.
Shohei hitting 3?
Yeah, because you got to get him up in the first inning because the top 3, the 1, 2, and 3 hitters get more at bats than anybody in the game.
Yeah.
So you got to he can't go no further than 3.
Then you got Max Muncy hitting 4. Freddie Freeman hitting 5. Will Smith hitting 6.
Oscar Hernandez 7.
Yep. And what's the name? Who hitting 8?
Whoever your third baseman is probably
Muncy, your third baseman. He hitting cleanup. And then Freddie, we say Freddie Freeman in the 5 hole, right?
Yep. So whoever your right fielder is,
that's your 8th hitter.
Yeah.
And then Edmonds gonna be your 9th hitter.
Yep.
Wow. But the Dodgers are still doing what they do, man. And you know what? They are odds-on favorite to repeat as World Series champions this year. You know that?
Yep.
But they say do not overlook the Baltimore Orioles, man. They say the Baltimore Orioles will make a run.
Their outfield is going to be kind of loaded.
Who? Baltimore?
Dodgers.
Oh, yeah.
Because they got Conforto and they got Chris Taylor and James Outman. So they probably going to play Hernandez, Outman, and Edman in the outfield.
Hey, man, that's what you say. The rich get richer, man. Hey, they was just talking about free agency. They say Vlad Guerrero Jr.'s free agency is going to be a potential disastrous situation for the Jays based off Shohei's free agency last year, 2 years ago. So they say Vlad, his free agency with the Jays is going to be bad. Do you think Vlad stay with the Jays?
Oh, it's going to be hard.
Because you know the person who feel like they're going to have to compete and pay money? The New York Yankees, man. They feel they're going to have to pay some money, man. They're going to have to probably get him. Because they lost Soto to the Mets. Or the Mets may pay him. The Mets may have some money to pay him, but I don't know where Vlad go end up, man. I don't know where Vlad go end up at. Blake Snell reported today that he is happy with his velocity. He's just happy with being in the Dodgers organization, man. In this spring training debut today, man. He loves it, man. What's not to love with being a part of the Dodgers, though, man? What is it not to love being a part of the Dodgers, man?
Yep. I mean, there's a report that they might leave Kim down in the minor leagues to start the beginning of the year till he gets a little more adjustment coming over from Korea.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, he gonna be fine.
Oh man, Matt Scherzer made his spring training debut, and he is skeptical about the new ABS strike zone system, man. That's good. And that is the automated ball strike system. That is good. That's gonna be a nightmare this year. You know that. The games will drag on with that new ABS system, man.
Yeah, they talk about trying to speed the game up. I don't know how this is gonna speed the game up.
Hell no, it's gonna slow it up, man.
And they might as well do away with umpires if they're gonna keep doing this kind of stuff, man. Because all it's doing is highlighting inefficiencies in the umpires. So if that's what you're trying to do, just get rid of them.
That's it.
Just get rid of them because you're eventually gonna get disgruntled umpires, and the wheels are gonna fall off. What's gonna happen is they're gonna start suing Major League Baseball because every time they make a call, it's gonna get challenged.
Yes.
So they're gonna come up with a reason to sue because they're gonna say they're not being able to perform their job.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, coach, it's like we are people and we gonna fuck up. That's a part of the game.
Exactly.
Man.
You miscalled.
Here's
the
thing.
You get the call in the perfect game, then guess what? Players that's going for that, now they're gonna want the perfect player. Now your ass out.
No, because here's what's gonna happen. And you heard it here first. Guys are gonna use this system to bend the rules. Yes. And this is how they're gonna do it. If I got a guy that's throwing a perfect game, I'm just gonna challenge a pitch to get him out of his rhythm.
Yep.
Umpire calls it a strike, and I might know it's a strike. I'm just gonna make them check it just so they can slow him up and slow the game down.
Well,
yep. Yep. Throw him off. Throw him off completely.
This is just going to be another way to get a pitcher off his mark. If I got a guy that's shoving it right down there, you know what, and I want to get him off his wheel, I'm just going to start challenging pitches.
But it should be a limit to the challenge that you have, though, man. It should be some form of limit.
I'm sure there will be a limit, but while they still working out the kinks, that's going to be an issue.
So they're working out the kinks in spring training, right?
Yeah, but they've been doing this in the minor leagues. When we went to Louisville and saw the Louisville Bats a couple of years ago, back when what's his name from the Cincinnati Reds was still trying to come back, first baseman.
Joey Votto.
Yep. That's where I first noticed it because Joey Votto was at bat, and the very first pitch everybody thought was low, and they called it a strike, so he challenged it, and then it became a ball. And then the pitcher went on to throw 3 more balls and walked him, and then from that point on, it just went downhill. He gave up a couple hits. You know, a few minutes later, he had given up 3 runs and was out of the game.
Completely out the game.
Yep.
Hey, man.
So I'm like, this is going to be wild.
I am curious to see how this season end up transpiring and everything. You think about it. Opening day is in less than 3 weeks away, right, Coach?
Yep. And they spent 1 week in spring training, and then they start going to games.
Oh man,
I don't get it, man.
I don't
But-
get it neither. Injury prone, injuries. Get ready, injuries.
Yep.
Get
but,
ready, injuries.
But that's a perfect segue into everything that's going on, because I want to roll out that new segment called Hit or Run.
Give it to us, Coach.
Is
Hit
where
or run.
where we take some baseball topics that they're trying to do, and we're going to see if it's going to be a hit or if we should run from it.
I
To
love
see
it,
if it's
man.
going to make the game good or bad.
What's the first one, Coach?
The first one is definitely going to be about this ABS.
That's gonna be a definite run because it's gonna mess the game up. It's gonna slow it up. It's gonna mess it up. It's gonna, like you say, bring out the inefficiencies in the umpires and everything. And like you say, it could generate a lawsuit to say, hey, I'm not getting the this is prohibiting me from doing my job. And next thing you know, and it also could lead to a strike, man. The umpires may say, the hell with y'all. We walking out, we suing y'all, and we go strike. Now you got to go get these replacement umpires.
And that's just going to make it worse.
A whole lot worse. You thought the game was
that's
jacked
when they'll
up
come with
them.
AI. AI, you don't need a scab when you got AI.
Man.
You know what I mean? We in the technology era, partner.
Man, you go get to the point when you gonna have robots umpiring.
And that's the
games
problem,
and
man. It's too much technology in baseball. They taking the human part out of it.
Right, and that's what I
Yes.
don't like. That's that they doing that across the board and
with all the analytics and everything that's going on, man. It is just crazy.
I mean, I can deal with the analytics, but to me, man, there's too much computer, too many TV cameras. I mean, there's cameras at every angle. If somebody wants to cheat or find a way to cheat, MLB has put enough cameras around the stadium to make it easy for them.
Right.
Easy.
So, I mean, MLB has got to look at itself some.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Less is more.
Yeah, instead of trying to keep finding ways to grow the game and better the game, take some of these damn cameras out.
Man.
They got too many cameras on there,
I
man.
mean, it's just
raise the pitcher mound back up.
It's too much access, man.
Baseball supposed to be 3-4, 1-0, not 10-11.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If you want to speed the game up, fucking move the plate up 6 inches, 10 inches, a foot. Let them throw. Let them
I would
throw
just
from
go with the
55.
fact that this is a slow-paced game. You can't speed up. It's meant to be slow.
I would say move the plate up 4 to 6 inches because man, did you see that line drive that that what's the name took the other day, man?
Yeah, but hey, I bet you don't take that line drive if they only throw for 55 feet. Shit. That 100 miles an hour will look like 120. Shit.
Right. React time is gonna be a whole lot slower. Somebody get when somebody get that exit velo through the when they get that bat through the zone, that's gonna look a whole it may look like it's 120 coming into them, but it's gonna look like 220 coming back at your ass.
That's if you can get to it. It's crazy, man.
How about just not even trying to speed the game up? Understand you playing a slow game.
Hey, man, I wouldn't be surprised, man, if they had pitchers out there in Major League Baseball throwing with L screens, man, because of danger of baseball and everything, man. If the day a pitcher got to use an L screen to pitch in a game, that's going to be a problem, man. That's gonna be
Right.
a
What happens
problem.
when the ball hit back to you and hit the screen? That's a live ball.
That's a lot. Hey, my point exactly. We all took batting practice and hit line drives back to the L screen and then ricochet off the L screen and everything. Hey, or the pitcher behind the L screen. Hey, game, you make a good point. Pitch behind the L screen and throw it, and you get somebody fast that'll lay down the bunt right there in front.
Man,
You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be batting 1,000 because I'm gonna keep bunting it right to that motherfucker.
Right into the L screen because now the pitcher once he released, he gonna have to get his balance, run around the L screen, pick up the ball, and make a perfect throw while you finna get ready to touch the base.
Wow.
So yeah, it got its pros and cons, man. Hey,
sometimes in sports, safety don't work because it's the game.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It comes with the territory. You can't get around it.
You can't get around it, man.
Yeah, that's like, oh, we don't want concussions in football. How? You running full speed into the next man. How?
That's it.
How?
Hey, man.
Hey, that's human anatomy. The brain gonna shake if it hits something that make it stop. The brain still gonna move.
Right.
No way around that. It come with the territory.
Hey, man. Oh, man. Hey, boxing. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see some boxing this weekend. Josh Padley, he fought Shakur Stevenson. Hey, man, Shakur Stevenson put a thrashing on this boy, man. But what I'm noticing about these boxers, man, they going over and getting these fights in Saudi Arabia, man. They paying big money for these fights over in Saudi Arabia, man.
That's that oil money, man.
Hey, man, these guys get some of their biggest paydays in Saudi Arabia. Just like you remember the golf thing? Yep. Over in Saudi Arabia, man, paying these guys to lead the PGA. Hey, man. Hey, dog. Game always talk about generational wealth and everything. If I'm playing on the PGA tour and I get $3 million and I can go over there and play for FIFA over in Saudi Arabia and get $33 million, which one you go do?
Right. I saw a report that was talking about what you're saying right now. And a lot of investors have started pulling out of boxing. They the only ones that's willing to invest in it. So that's why you're seeing that.
And that's the thing right there. Like this weekend, you got Tank Davis that's fighting this weekend and everything. And the guy who what's the Sheik or the Prince or something over there? He's over there and he was talking about Shakur Stevenson and what's the name of fighting and giving them $50 or $60 million a piece. Hey, man, all money can do that. They can definitely do that. So I'm curious to know about this boxing, man. How this go with these oil tycoons and everything. All right, man. NFL. Then we're gonna slide up out of here, man. Knicks, hey, did y'all hear the talk about? First of all, before we talk about that, Ravens allegation against Justin Tucker is concerning. The organization say, man.
You think?
They Eric DeCosta said today these allegations are serious because today is the first day of the combines and everything, and they interviewed Ravens the general manager Eric DeCosta today, and he said this is very, very concerning and a serious matter.
Really?
Do you think? Let me ask you guys this: Do y'all think we'll part ways with Justin Tucker?
Yeah. I seen that last week. I think someone throwing him off his game. He getting that bad pussy, man. Goddamn, some throwing him off his game.
They already said they
taking
trying to get a kicker in the draft.
So we just part ways with Justin Tucker.
Well,
You
hey,
got a zero tolerance.
All right, look at it
Man,
like
got
this. How
to.
many years have Justin Tucker's been in the league?
12.
He
yeah,
done.
he doing us all 12, so
He
yeah, I
done.
mean,
Yeah, man. And they got a zero tolerance policy. So he don't it's trouble.
Yeah.
is it
He been
is it still Justin Tucker or Justin Tucker?
Yeah, he
Stucker.
took Justin took
Justin
her. Yeah.
Stucker. Justin Stucker.
Yeah.
this
uh,
past year was his 13th season. He got drafted in 2012.
Why?
And yep, 13
So
years, man.
it's in that situation, it's cheaper to cut ties.
yeah.
You ain't gotta have a black eye behind him. He's not a quarterback. He's the kicker. Cut him off.
You can always get a kicker, man.
But you can always get a kicker.
Well, let me ask you this. Since that's the case, does Justin Tucker go in the Hall of Fame as a
Nope.
kicker?
Not if they get any of this on him, bro.
Show me a ring he got.
He gone.
What
you
that
say?
nigga doing? Is he hiding behind? Is he kicking it with Big Ben in the offseason? What the hell going on? First lady.
Right. It
First
ain't
lady
like he
jumped
a
off.
3 or and no shade to Baltimore. It's not like he's a 3 or 4 time Super Bowl champion.
He got a ring, though.
With who?
He got one with Baltimore.
In 2012, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He
got
wasn't
a
the
ring.
reason. He wasn't
kicked
the
some-
reason.
He kicked
No.
some big field goals that season.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, he the reason. Hey, shit, he kicked that game-winning field goal in Denver. What you talking about?
No, but that pass though, that catch from rest in peace, man. My Lane College nigga, man, caught that jump for him.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man. I think he gone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because me personally, I'll cut ties with him. I would cut ties because of the position you play. I can cut ties with that and move around, and then that'll fall right back. That'll fall
And we
into
appreciate
deference.
look, Justin know we appreciate him and his services for the last 13 years. You know what I'm saying? But hey, every good thing comes to an end.
Man,
But
that's
does
not a
that
good
take a-
thing when you
but
out here
does that-
raping shit, man.
I
Does
thought
that take-
him with us was a good thing, but what he doing all in his spare time, not.
Does that
Right.
take away from his performance on the field? Is he a Hall of Famer?
No, he is not.
And that's based off his off the field antics?
Nah, it's based off what I done watched him do. I done seen too many great kickers to put him there.
It's based off his role model type shit, man. Look, you can't. I know shit. I don't know. He might get in the Hall of Fame, but I know there's a blemish on us. We ain't getting in there, motherfucker. So I'm just saying, shit. That's why I'm saying now he shouldn't be in it because it should be the same all the way around the damn board.
Now look at his
Right.
career numbers, man.
Look at his numbers, but look at. But he got that blemish though.
Now,
There's a lot of
the
guys
bigger
that
question
got that
is,
blemish.
will he be?
Keep your feet moving. Not only are you
He
shortening
will
distance,
because
well,
in the
sometimes you
Hall
can
of
just use the
Fame
touch
is
thrower
nothing but
as opposed
convicts
to
in the
having
Hall of
feel
Fame.
like you have to wind up and fire. Well, there's something wrong with
Shit like
getting
that
to
is
baseball
like a
early enough to
prerequisite.
where even after you
Who
feel it,
TV
you
is
check to
there?
make sure the commissioner of baseball did actually sign
That's
that.
me watching the Dodgers, baby.
1,775 career points. He's ranked 12th all time. His career field goal percentage 89.1, the best in league history. Ranks number 10 in career field goals made. NFL record 66-yard field goal. Oh,
He ain't got the record. My man from Dallas got the record. Aubrey.
Justin Tucker got a 66-yard NFL field goal record to beat Detroit in 2021. That record has not been broken. 66
So what
yards.
and you know, for shits and giggles, I swear they said that Aubrey broke that record last year, right?
Aubrey hit one for 64.
Okay, I may be wrong.
he missed it by 2. He had one from 64, but they said
He
it looked
broke
like
a record, but not that one.
it would have.
Okay.
Hey, but the one Aubrey did kick, they say that motherfucker would have probably been good from 70, man. That's how Aubrey put his foot in it. But Aubrey a good young kicker, man. He's gonna probably get that record, man. Because if he hit that 64-yarder, man, and he had some room and it was climbing up that net at 64, just imagine if they dropped back to 70. It would have went through easy. So, but yeah, Justin Tuck, man, I feel bad for him, man. But
You can't feel bad for a motherfucker that make bad decisions.
Man,
yeah, you're right about that.
how's
Hey,
you
man.
running around? How's you running around doing what you doing, and then after you do it, yeah, I kick for Baltimore.
Hey, man, because now you got to sit back and look. The same thing they scrutinized Deshaun Watson over. Hey, same thing, dog.
Yep. And I mean,
the same
you know
thing
me,
they just
I'm a
scrutinized him.
realist. Just like I talk crazy about Deshaun Watson, if this dude try to settle out of court or go to court, I'm on his head too.
You on his neck too, huh?
Yep, Ravens or not, I'm on his neck just like Deshaun Watson, because it's deserved.
Hey man, this is one thing that they're talking about at the combines too today, man. The NFL is contemplating making the tush push an illegal and unfair play, and they are
pushing that
banning
shit.
it.
What player is pushing it?
Man,
No,
I'm
the
telling you who
NFL, hey,
pushing.
the NFL, they are trying to ban the tush push. The
Wow.
NFL is.
They're trying to ban it because Green Bay's coach said it was creating a safety issue or some crap, man. Green Bay are the ones behind this. First, it was a letter sent anonymously, but since then, it's came out that it's a Green Bay coach.
Yep, and and the general manager Brian Gutekunst.
Yep.
Hey,
and then
I would literally get out there and tush push my way all the way down the field.
The whole
what's funny about it is,
yeah,
Buffalo Bills coach is another one that says something about he was concerned with the safety, but you do the play. What are you talking about?
All the time with Josh Allen. Josh Allen sneaked the ball he sneaked the ball more than Jalen Hurts.
He tried to come back and say the difference between the way we do the tush push and Philly does the tush push is we teach it differently. We teach it correctly in a safer way. Man, get the hell out of here.
Okay, I got one for him, coach. I got one for him, coach. Here we go. We can't now. There's no such thing as using a quarterback sneak. You can't use that at all.
Oh man, yeah.
Take the quarterback sneak out altogether. No quarterback sneak.
No tush push. No quarterback sneak.
Period.
Yeah, because
if you want that 1 yard, you better get it with your running back or your fullback,
or you better throw it.
You know, it used to be illegal to push from behind. Then they changed the rule and said you can push, but you can't pull.
Right.
I mean, come on, man. What are we doing here, NFL?
What are we doing here? Hey, this goes to a vote next month at the annual league meeting in Palm Beach, Florida next month.
If they ban
need
the tush
24
push,
of the 32 owners to vote in favor of it.
If they ban the tush push, these will be the softest general managers and owners I've ever seen in my life.
You can't pull, you can't push.
They'll ban it. They will do it.
You can scoop.
What you gotta what I've noticed about sports, and this across the board, whoever wins, whoever continues to win, bad as I don't like Philly, they always in the NFC title game.
Yeah.
So the rules are gonna catch up to get them out of that title game.
Mm-hmm.
This is just how the NFL plays. Well, whoever becomes a dynasty, like it might be a minute for Kansas City make it back once they break that up. It's gonna be a minute before New England get back. because
But
rules
Game,
dictate how y'all was playing. We can't do it no more.
Game, I'm old school, man. You better find a way to stop that shit.
Hey, that's how I am too.
That's the
Man,
thing.
don't,
Ain't nobody
and that's
able
part
to
of
stop it.
coaching, man. Okay, this is what they do, man. How am I gonna figure out how to stop this? Instead
Exactly.
of
Go
calling
get
the
you a
league and
rugby
say,
coach, and he'll
man,
show
y'all
you
need to
how to
ban
do
this
it.
play. We can't stop it.
Hey, Game
Hell
said,
out of here.
Game, you made a good point. Hey, Game,
That's
hey, hold on. Game say, go get a rugby coach and figure out how. Hey, man, that's the best way to do it. Game, go out and hire one of those rugby coaches from over across the pond to show you how to stop that. Because rugby coaches know how to stop that shit.
Right.
Rugby
Because
coaches
that's what
know how
they
to
do.
stop it. Yes, they know how to stop it.
Man,
Yeah.
I mean, give me the game tape. I'll show you how to stop it because it's all about leverage. Somebody getting low.
I mean, I'm telling you, man.
So
They're just killing the creative juices for the coaches. How can you see new packages and new creativity if it ain't no new damn challenges?
Hey,
I
man,
mean, new
hey,
challenges
man.
create new packages.
They just said
Remember-
Raheem Morris from Atlanta, Raheem Morris, the Falcons coach, said that he would vote to ban the tush push. That's
Hey,
crazy.
man, remember
man.
how when you first started playing football and they used to teach you as a little kid how to loosen your shoulders up, where you get down on all fours and y'all bang each other's shoulders and then you switch and bang the others?
Yep.
Man, that's it right there.
That's
Get
it.
down on all fours and when they fire out, you try to put your pads on his shoulders so he can't get below you. And just make a pile right there.
That's it. That's it. You get the
Come
low
on,
man.
man.
Hey, the low man wins, man.
And he can't get lower than me if I'm not letting him get under me.
That's it.
I'm attacking him where he's trying to attack me at. Shoulder pad on shoulder pad.
Yeah.
Man, man, wait till I go to Kansas City. I'm gonna find Coach Reed and be like, hey dog, I got this how you gonna stop the tush push.
Uh-huh. Hey man, they just said also at the combine today, the Bengals general manager said that they are looking to make Jamar Chase the NFL top paid non-quarterback player out there and everything.
They ain't got choice.
They are trying to compare it. They say they got to get him some money in the category like Justin Jefferson's contract, 4-year deal worth $110 million in guaranteed
ain't got
money.
No choice, man, or else he gone. He gone. They done waited and screwed around with this man money all this time. They don't have no choice. He gone if they don't do it right.
Exactly.
Yep. 4 years, 110. He got 110 guaranteed.
And I don't feel bad for him because they played this man all this time. It took for him to be the Triple Crown winner in the league before they decide, okay, well, I guess we need to give him his money. Come on, man. Quit playing with these people.
Hey, coach, the price, since he won that Triple Crown, the price skyrocketed up, didn't it?
Man, for me, it would have.
You ain't taking no pay cuts, coach?
No, because soon as I won a Triple Crown, I'll be like, look, this is where we starting at. If you can't start here, I'm up.
We starting at Justin Jefferson pay, and we're gonna move
$1,
up from there.
$1 more.
That's it.
$1. I need to be $1 higher.
Give me 4 years, $111 million guaranteed.
Yep.
I got to be the highest pay. I got to get more money than Justin Jefferson. That's my partner. That's my boy. I love him, but I got to get more money than him.
Yeah. And then if they say no, okay, well, you can franchise tag me, but I'm not showing up.
Yep. And then when I don't show up this whole year, now I'm going to get paid by somebody else. And you're going to lose me.
Yep.
And you're going to lose me.
And a receiver is a position where you can sit out and not miss a beat.
And you better hope I don't decide to go to somebody in my division and play y'all twice.
So So let me ask you this. So what does that do with T. Higgins, y'all?
Well, I think
he on the
T. Higgins
franchise
gonna
tag
be
list.
out.
They gonna franchise him again?
Yep.
Oh man, I'd be pissed if I
That's
was
the
T. Higgins,
word.
man.
Unless they sign Cooper Cup. They get Cooper Cup, they might let T. Higgins walk.
I'd be pissed if I was T. Higgins, man. Oh,
So,
I'd be pissed, man. I
I'm
didn't
glad
play
you
this. I
asked.
didn't play this season out in good faith and have solid numbers too. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Yep,
Yeah, man,
that's the business.
tag
Man.
him
That's the
again.
business.
Yeah, that's the business part of it, though, man. You hate that, but that is definitely the business part of it, man. I don't know though, dog. Man, they are just getting weaker and weaker as the moments progress. A lot of people not gonna do like Shador, and I don't think Cam Ward. They're not gonna throw at the combines this weekend, man. This week coming up, combines officially kicked off today. I think the linemen kick off this week, right? They start off is it tomorrow? Linemen start tomorrow, right, Coach?
Yeah, I believe so.
The linemen start tomorrow, man.
What they got to prove though, man?
What you say?
But they don't. I don't feel it. I think motherfuckers don't do none of that. Don't want to perform at the combine. Don't really feel like they got shit to prove. I mean, what
Yeah.
you see is what you get. You feel me? If I ain't showed you enough during the season, it is what it is. But I feel like only a certain things like speed. If speed is your thing, far as getting you, your top thing. I understand by doing the comeback, doing the runs and shit, but and jumping. I mean, if you want to show off all that type shit. But far as your ability to win, if I'd have displayed that, look. So I understand that. What you
They
think?
measure man hard though.
What you think they gonna draft Cuz ass though?
Who, Shador?
Nah,
Travis?
yeah.
He listed as a cornerback.
Mel Kiper say they got Travis going
It's
number 3 overall to the Giants, man.
It's a cornerback slash running back. When I see it, I mean wide receiver. It's a cornerback slash wide receiver.
They say they got Travis slated to go to the Giants, man.
Yeah, but they got him listed for the combine as a cornerback. He's not doing any wide receiver drills at the combine.
He's gonna do wide receiver drills at the pro day, though. He's gonna do both. Prime gonna have him doing both at the pro day, man. They did say Shador Sanders. Mel Kiper got him today. They say the surprise team that Shador could drop and go to is the New York Jets. Do you think Dion will let him go to probably because Aaron Glenn there, man. If Aaron Glenn wasn't there,
fuck no.
Hey, if Aaron Glenn wasn't there,
I don't give a shit who there. Their organization suck.
Yeah, they do.
Not get a Sanders kid.
Yes. But do you think it put like this? Because if Shador can pick up his that COVID year of eligibility, but no, I don't think he go pick up the COVID year eligibility though, man, and go back to college. I just think they got Juju, and then they got Stelter from Liberty. I don't think he go pick. Yeah. But like I said, man, I don't know where. I don't think the Jets should take him, but I think Prime will have something to say about it.
Man, he won't get past the Raiders. How he gonna make it to New York and the Raiders pick before? Shador won't make it past the Raiders.
I don't think Shador gonna be around to the 7th, man.
Right.
I don't think he'll be around at no 7.
And I think Travis Hunter going to Cleveland.
Ooh, hey
Going to
man,
Cleveland.
don't say that. Don't say that.
Hey,
Cleveland.
don't get West 10 hype like that,
Hey,
boy.
I ain't getting you hype like that.
man.
He gonna be a Cleveland Brown.
What if
Yeah.
Travis just happened to have a draft day like Lamar? Was similar, well, not was some similar, like drop lower than expected,
Right.
and he
Hey,
fall right on that.
hey, one thing for sure, two things for certain. God damn it. Hey, Harbaugh let Travis Hunter play both ways.
I'm telling you, hey, I'll tell you, goddamn.
Hey,
All right, he won't make it past
hey,
Dallas, homie.
Harbaugh let him play both ways. What you say?
He
What you say, Gabe?
showed
We say Travis won't make it past Dallas, huh?
Hell no. Him wants to do it. Will not make it past Dallas.
Oh no, he gonna make it.
Only way one of them get past Dallas is if both of them there.
Or if they trade up, somebody trade up.
Man.
Hey man, that's gonna be interesting on where they go at and everything, man. They say Ashton Genty may go to the Raiders. I don't think the Raiders gonna take nobody that high. I don't think they're gonna take a running back, even though they may need a running back. But their number one need is a quarterback. And like you say, the Raiders, Tom Brady is one of the part owners. Pete Carroll's the head coach. Hey, Pete Carroll may re-envision Shador being his next Russell Wilson. Y'all remember how that turned out, right? So it's gonna be interesting with a lot of these combines and everything, man. Man, big shout out to Aaron Glenn, man. Aaron Glenn said he's not putting up with Aaron Rodgers BS. And they said that Aaron Rodgers was disgruntled when he was asked to leave the Jets facility yesterday. They say Aaron Rodgers spends too much time on the Pat McAfee show. And that's a distraction to the team. So what y'all think about that, man? Aaron Rodgers disgruntled, leaving the Jets facility. Y'all think they threw him out? They say security was involved, and they left it at that.
Well, he ain't throw that nigga out. They probably walked him out, goddamn it. But hell, you know, he was probably talking shit all the way to the door. Like, fuck y'all, my check better be in the goddamn mail. I know that.
Y'all think that was $50 million just wasted, man?
We said that in the beginning. We said that in the beginning.
A hot 50 million wasted, huh, Cub?
Come on, man. We knew that in the beginning, man.
Does
Aaron Rodgers latch on to another team this year, though?
Yeah.
Somebody gonna find him. But it's gonna be at the end.
He fuck around and be a Titan.
Right.
It's gonna be somebody.
Hey, Wes, I was just thinking that, Wes, he may end up being a Titan.
Cause shit, they desperate.
Hey,
man,
gang. Let me ask you this, gang.
Guys that don't know when to let go, man.
He don't. Hey, gang. Do you think Aaron Rodgers to go out to Vegas and Shador sit behind Aaron Rodgers and learn?
Wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah. Pete Carroll out there. I mean.
And last time I saw a brother sit back and learn, that was McNair.
Uh-huh.
And it worked. So
Yeah. But you got to think, do all the teams that the Saints, does Rodgers go to the Saints?
Man, Rodgers gonna go to whoever needs somebody after the draft that ain't figure it out during the draft.
Rodgers gonna be in Minnesota, man.
That's it. Hey.
Do you think
he ain't gonna be in Minnesota because Minnesota gonna franchise tag Darno.
Gang. He gonna follow the steps follow in the footsteps of Brett Favre, huh?
Yup. And get caught with a dick pic.
No,
Hey,
hey,
Peter Tim,
what's up, Wes?
how would you feel about him being in New Orleans, your second team?
Oh, he would
Hey,
love that.
hey, man.
You know
Hey,
he'll love that.
hey, that'll be all right, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Him going
Or
to the
Arizona.
Saints,
He'll look
cuz.
good in Arizona too.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, okay.
Hey, Rodgers the best around to go to Cleveland. What? Rodgers the best around to go to Cleveland, man.
Well, what's the best place to go as a quarterback to go and put a goddamn tombstone on your career? Don't go to Cleveland. We don't give a damn. What they gonna do? What you saying he gonna do? Revive the whole city like he did the New York
He'll
or
sell tickets.
New
That's all he'll
Jersey?
do is sell tickets.
Or do we go to the Colts, man?
Coach got their quarterback.
Man, they not happy with Richardson, man. They thinking about shopping Richardson, man.
Man, he a young brother that need to grow up.
He don't want to work, boss. He tired. He say he tired.
Hey, I bet you somebody in his corner just told him, hey man, don't you ever say that shit in your life.
hey, but it was speculation. Rodgers could go stay right in the same stadium and go to the Giants.
Oh man, they want him out of New York. He is out of New York.
What you say, Coach? He got to get out the whole state, huh?
He got to get out. They just had to have security to get him out of the Jets locker room, which is the Giants locker room every other Sunday.
Yeah.
Hey, so the same security that worked the Jets game worked the Giants game, Coach?
Yeah, he got to go, dog.
Hey, that'll be some funny shit though if the Giants get him.
He gonna walk by side. He gonna be walking by side eyeing the security, like, yeah, I bet you I ain't gonna throw me out this time. No, man, he got to get out the whole state, dog.
He said he got to leave the state of New York, huh?
Yeah, man. That's crazy, man.
And you know what? I can see them doing this shit,
I can see Rodgers petty. Rodgers petty. Rodgers would sign a 1-year deal with the Giants, man. Just to piss the Jets off, man. And piss the fans in New York off, man. He'll do that, man.
Hey, he'll have to leave that city because he wouldn't be welcome nowhere but in the stadium. Goddammit. People be he wouldn't be. I don't think that'll work in the city.
No, he got to go all the way, man. He got to get up out of there, man.
Yeah,
as simple
man.
as that, man.
Hey, man, before I get off here, I got some more breaking news, dog.
What's up, dog?
Y'all see my background, right?
Millwoods.
Yeah.
Don't tell me they're closing down, man.
No, man. You see what it say? Home of no balls, no glory, man. Starting in March, we rolling out our new promotion.
That's what's up, man.
Like, share, subscribe. Anyone who mentions no balls, no glory when they go into Millwoods, they will get a drink on no balls, no glory. Paid for by Millwoods.
Dig that,
man. Hey, that's what's up, man.
We will start rolling this promotion out probably March 1st. Somewhere in the beginning of March, we got to get everybody, the staff, to know what is going on. So if anybody comes into Millwoods and mentions no balls, no glory, that the staff will be aware of what's going on so that you can get a drink on the house from No Balls, No Glory by Millwoods.
And shout out to Millwoods, man. Hey, it's damn near about time for me to make an STL trip, man. You feel me?
Yep.
Hey.
So I'm telling you, everybody listening that is in earshot, be ready. like,
Millwoods, baby.
subscribe, share. Millwoods is jumping on the train and will be offering a free drink to anyone that mentions No Balls, No Glory upon entry. They will get a
Official-
drink
The
by
official home of No Balls, No Glory. Millwood Sports Bar and Grill, baby.
drink paid for by No Balls, No Glory, courtesy of Millwood Sports Bar and Grill. 12068 Dorset Road, Maryland Heights, Missouri. We're gonna
Yeah.
roll it out there, and if it all goes well, we'll be moving it out to the Wentzville location as well.
I
So
love
we're
it,
gonna
man.
start at 12068 Dorset Road, Maryland Heights, Missouri. So
Man,
come
I
check it
love
out. Watch the show. Go have some good food at Millwoods. Mention the show. Get a drink on the house, courtesy of us and Millwoods, and have a good
Yes.
time.
You can't beat it, man. You cannot beat it. Hey, man, great episode tonight, man. Anybody got any what the hell before we get up out of here, man? To make you
Man, we
laugh.
talked about mine. Mine was the ABS bullshinery that's
This
going
is
on.
The ABS. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they finna make the game look like Shanae, man. Ugly as hell. That's what they finna do. But hey, man,
Hey, man,
we
they
gonna
just,
see what's gonna happen because we gonna get in depth on it when we roll out hit or run. Coming soon, our new segment.
Yeah.
hey, man, I got
Y'all,
one
I gotta
quick
go,
update.
man. I gotta get back on. I gotta go handle this in this building real quick.
All
Oh,
right,
yeah,
man.
we
Hey,
about to get
man.
off her game.
Hey,
Appreciate
man,
it.
I got one what the hell, man. This for me and West 10 boy Boosie, man. Boosie, man. Hey, my boy Boosie kept it 100, man. I love Boosie for this. Listen to him.
I ain't like his response. It seemed like he got a genuine kind of love for 50 on his response. But you know, my response, man, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
You heard.
Nigga, that my daddy, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, let's go to war, nigga, fuck you. And everything you, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what Meech was on something. Nigga, that's my paw, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Right, wrong, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Is it my son, nigga? You nigga, my nigga ain't gonna go against this grain. Fuck that. I was like, damn, you know, like, seemed like him and 50 got a, you know, because after that then came out how Meech was talking all, you know, like, no, nigga, fuck all y'all. I'm with my dad, nigga. You know, Meech, I ain't like his response.
Hey, man,
It seemed like he got
I love Boosie, man.
a genuine kind of love for 50 on his response.
But look what
But
Boosie.
you know, my response, man, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Hey, man.
Nigga, that my daddy, nigga, fuck you,
The
nigga.
real damn self.
Nigga, let's go to war, nigga, fuck you.
You heard.
And everything you, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what Meech was on something. Nigga, that's my
he
paw,
couldn't
nigga.
even-
I don't
he
give a
couldn't
fuck.
finish that.
Right,
He
wrong,
couldn't
nigga.
get that
Nigga, I don't give
you
a
out,
fuck,
boy.
nigga. Is it
My
my
kids.
son, nigga? You nigga, my nigga ain't gonna go against this grain. Fuck that. I was like, damn, you know, like, seemed like him and 50 got a.
And then, look, man.
Hey, man. Hey,
Hey,
man.
Look. People's
Bitch,
chill.
what the hell? What the hell? Hey, Boosie kept it 100. I love Boosie, man. But Boosie is down south, brother, man. Hey, Wes. Did you feel what Boosie was saying though, dog?
Man, what? Man, my motherfucking daddy, boy, nigga. Look, man. Look, cuz. And look, I cannot even be fucking with my daddy, man. We can have our disagreements or whatever. But then my kid's granddaddy, nigga. Like, really? You feel me? Okay, like, but that nigga a different nigga, man. Motherfucker's different, man. I ain't going against my family like that's like the core. This ain't no third cousin, nigga. This Paul, nigga. This what? Okay.
Hey man. Hey man, blood thicker than mud, baby.
Yeah.
That's it. Blood thicker than mud. Hey man, I can't go against my daddy for you, dog. I don't care how much money you done put in my pocket. This my daddy, man.
Exactly. If you can't respect that, then fuck you. Like for
Hey,
real.
and that's what Boosie said, man.
But this the
That was
thing, bro.
Boosie's point.
You
Hey,
talking
coach,
to a nigga.
coach, let me ask coach. You agree with what Boosie said, man?
Oh man, without a doubt.
But 50 Cent though, 50 Cent, you talking to a nigga 50 Cent that just straight out said he don't give a fuck about his son. His son. Like he can care if he die or anything. He said he don't give a damn about his son because for whatever reason or another he have, but you dealing with a motherfucker like that, they
Yeah,
ain't looking at how we looking at it.
they not. They not, dog. Hey, man, that was it, man. That was my what the hell, man. Hey, but that's a real. Hey, Boosie said some real stuff, man.
Yeah,
Everybody,
just
hey, but like everybody say, 50 going along with his daddy and stuff, man. Hey, Boosie kept it real, man. Hey, man, great episode of No Balls, No Glory. Check us out tomorrow, man. We be back. Peace out.